What up, YouTube? Kobe here. Let me make sure we're recording. Alright, we're recording. I got that little battery. I'm going to put my connections on it and get everything the way I like it. You do that by soldering. I've already tinned this wire. Basically, tinning is all you're going to do is get your wire hair bare, straighten out, and then you're going to cover it with the solder. By doing that, you wipe your tip on there, tin your little bit of tin on your tip. You're going to hold the soldering iron with the tin on the bottom of the wire, and just let it sit there. This soldering iron's hot enough that it's just going to heat the whole thing, and you're just going to touch the wire, not the soldering iron. See that? And you're just covering it. Okay? Now that that's tin, we're going to tin the Dean's connector. I usually go with the flat side down. You wipe your tip off in the sponge. Okay? Tin your tip. And we're just going to hold this down on the Dean's connector here till it gets nice and hot. I add an extra Dean's connector so it transfers the heat a little better, so it don't melt the so this thing will melt this. So you're going to add a little tiny puddle, just tinning this. That way the oh, we're not getting it hot here. Hold on. Sometimes you got to tin it. I didn't get enough tin on there to transfer the heat, so go from the top. Better angle here. Okay, so I get it in there hot, and I'm just going to go underneath real quick. Keep the heat there. Alright, as you can see, I got a little puddle. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, she's not. I got a bad angle here. Here we go. So there we go, boom, boom. You get a little puddle on there like that. Then we're going to take our wire here, just like this. Now this is tinned and that's tinned. So we're just going to heat up the tin right here. And what I like to do is just put a little, I should have put a little tiny bin here, a little circle kind of, so the wire has something a little more surface space, but that's alright. So we're going to heat up the solder on there, and you'll see it melt. Then I'll go right from the bottom here and just lay my connector right on there. Little air. Alright, now it's dry, and I can just put a little more solder on there, not too much. Tin your tip, I always forget, tin your tip, because that's what transfers the heat. Without it, it doesn't really transfer well. Oh, see that? So we're going to add the solder first, nice amount of solder here. And there we go. Alright, that's what it should look like. I don't know, let's see if we can get this hair. There it is. And you know what? I messed up, guys. So I want you to learn. I did not put my shrink wrap on there. So now I have to take this off. But that's easy. You just hold it here. And you've seen it happen last time. Okay? Boom. It just falls right off. So let that be a lesson. Always add your shrink wrap. I got mine right here. Nice pack. Good variety. Now with this, I got a small wire here, but a bigger Dean's connector, so we need to find something that's going to match with that quite well. What is one that'll match? We'll go on the Dean's too. Guess we'll try this. We're doing red, so we'll put a red on there. Oh, jeez. Oh, never had the battle. Alright. Yeah, that's going to work. So, live and learn. Cut your Deans out, or your shrink wrap. Now we got to go do it again. Heat that up real quick. Okay, it's starting to melt, blah, blah, blah. We've done this already, so. I'm going to be getting a editing for this, so you guys don't have to bear with all this or whatever. Fast forward. Okay. Alright, now that that's on, I like to use a lighter when I do my shrink wrap. It's really easy. Put that right on there like that. And just hold it on until it shrinks. Try not to burn your other wires. But just like that. And you'll see it just shrink right up on there. Alright guys, that's it, and you just do the same to the other one, and that sucker's on there. Now you see I got this as a little wire and it's on a Dean, so you want to be careful when you pull these. Try and pull like from here when you go to do your model, you know, plug it in, because it is a small wire. You don't want to be bearing all that weight on there. But that's pretty much it, and you just do the same to the black. Make sure you put your shrink wrap on there, and that's how you wire it up. Same with an ESC, exactly the same. And if you guys want to know how to do bullet connectors, I have that in my on my channel for bullet connectors. Alright guys, Cobe out.